Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you
Can't
gonna
be bad to that, hey? Welcome to my latest video. We are in on Genting Casino today, €1,500 bonus hunt, lovely one, that we rescued this balance lovely on our live, I don't know when it was, last Sunday maybe? Sunday I think it was, Sunday's live. We rescued it with Temple Tumble, a lovely hit. If you didn't see it, it's worth looking at. Anyway, I gathered a list, it was bloody tough, let me get you to it. There we go, we hit 13, which is not great high. It looks probably okay, you know, really on that, but it seemed a wild tough gather. We hit a massive base hit on rock bottom, couple of splitters and hit the wee lady all the way. It was pretty decent, 289, so it made 216, which is probably the reason why we have the list we have. The Wildos dropped a €60 base hit and a couple of decent multipliers and hit all the way. So it made 19, nothing else was really that easy. We missed 21. That's an awful lot of games, an awful lot of 67, 65. You know what I mean? I gave them all, everything gets sort of slightly over 60x nowadays, you know. But tough going. Nothing, boy. I tried everything, even Bruce Lee I went to. Donuts, opal fruits, money train, cowboy coins, big bass, golden winner, that's a new one. The cage, space and miners, 10 swords, bloody hell. Couldn't get near anything, boy. 24k dragon, that's how bad it was stretching it. Just couldn't get near anything. But we have 13. Obviously these 13 are going to have to behave. Somebody's going to have to turn up a wee bit. There's a bit of volatility in there. There's quite a few no limits. But they were the only ones we're bonusing, you know. So we'll see what happens. First up is Legacy of Dead. This on €1 costs 28 to hit. Not a game that's been kind to me lately. 10s is pretty damn bad, hey. But you're always in the hope that maybe it'll pop back someday with a decent one, you know. And it didn't cost a massive lot to hit. It's not going well here though. Where's it, boys? Struggling to find 10s. Again, one spin to go. I haven't seen a hint of a retrigger. Retrigger all those times that it can do it. Can't even find 10s, my god. €25. Just that in Merlin these days, I can't get them to fire at all. They can fire, they just didn't. On we go. Second up is Legion X from No Limit City. Good wee game this. I went to this looking for a base hit, really. It's not one that traditionally pays me in the bonus. Cost 53 to hit. Wasn't doing a big lot at all, really. A few of those wee multis in the middle. And them boys there, you would want them a wee bit better than seeing. Just an extra spin. We'll be looking at another one of them in the end as well, please. Okay. Doesn't do much for us. Dropping this wild in. One of these days, you've got to hit it this time. Got to be. Alright, doesn't he? Well, we did hit the kings right now. $54 wasn't too bad. Just hit that in the end, it would make a wild difference. Get all of them to turn wild. Down a bit here. 64, aye, that's probably a good bonus for that. It's not a game that traditionally pays well on the bonus, but It can land a base hit. Aye. On we go. Game number 3, and one we know can pay, but again, not always fond of doing it. Gates of Olympus. He's on really an 80 with the differ turned on up to €1. Costs 26 to hit. Let's get some multi-action here. Start anyway. Come on. Get those yellows hit there. Get me a multi in there. Like a multiplier. There's your arm, you big tube you like. There's a re-trigger though. I do like that. Just on to the old re-trigger this game. There's a 3x. We'll try and find a win with these multis is the thing. Them again. What's going on with these dead spins? Hi, too many, come on. Sort yourself out here. Look. Och, every spin's a dead spin. What's the bloody point of re-triggering me there? What was the point of re-triggering me there, like? That doesn't make any sense, really. Look. I want to slap that boy's jaw or pull his beard or something, like he's a big tube. What about this time? Rings is a really good hit. Yes, another wee multi, that's a good wee touch there now. That's more what we're looking for, lad. 67. 2 spins left. What was all the dead spins about? Let's get another one here. Alright, get the arm up you boy. So she didn't. 83.48. That's a better bonus though. It looked like it was going to do nothing there. All them spins. We will take it. That's our best bonus so far, but need to keep improving. I think we need help really. Plenty of games capable of giving us a good hit, and this is one that paid recently. Warrior Graveyard. Managed to land the 3 warriors in the bonus. €24 it cost on €1. It's one of the old ones really from No Limit this. Let me get that multi up a bit. Plenty of scatters for extra spins too, please. So they're good, plus they're wild, you know. Keep hitting. Or wild would have done there. That's a few pennies. 16. Right, just keep dropping me an OB scatter in there. Oh, there, I had nothing too. The multi's good. Right, just hitting nothing. What are you doing here? Oh, we land that, it'll be brilliant. That's the thing I landed before. It really makes a difference in the bonus high. Just no hitting much. A scatter or 2 would help here. Does this a lot this game. Builds you up and then lets you down a bit. Didn't hit much again there. Couple or 3 of them wilds were good. Oh dear. Big dirty mess there. The warriors get in the way, that's what happens. Such potential that game when it goes off to. Right, okay. Not helping us today though. Not helping us at all. Still need a big win somewhere. Game number 5, Razor Shark the original. Don't want to feel left out with that new one getting so much play these days. €33 we cost. We're on €1 obviously. Really good time to land me some seaweed, boy. Don't let your mate outshine you. Right, you're scaring me now. This list doesn't need a 0 bonus, like it really doesn't. Oh dear God. Razor. Not today, not today. You rascal. He's a brutal game, that. He is a brutal game. He will do that occasionally to you. Quite often. On we go. Number 6 is another one from No Limit. Punk Toilet. Not one that traditionally pays me in the standard bonus. I have a few crackers in the super though. Can pay this wee game if it wants. Certainly can pay, alright. We'll buy reel 3 here. It's a problem. Every time, like. Oh dear. That one a bit predictably boring, didn't it? Jesus, we're in trouble. Every game we play here just is putting us a bigger hole. Like, oh my god. 1355. We rescued a balance the last day to kill it here, I think. We need help. On we go. Game number 7 is the Wildos, and I seem to have offended it by clicking something that wasn't an option. Do you want to play with sound? Yes, okay. This made 19 in the base, dropped a wee €60 base hit in. This is one of high hopes for him, or less needs this one to pay, I think. Can pay this wee game. Doesn't like to do it often, but it's very capable. Right, you boy, you. Today's your day to land these wee saloon doors like a mad thing. Like a Wildo. I'm going to see some of these +3s if we can. Keep landing them, you boy. You do a couple of good bloody multis there, boy. Need to be getting that reel 2 sorted very quickly. Help me out here. Oh dear god, you're killing me. You're killing me. 2 to go. Need that re-trigger. An ultimate reel, really. He just brutalised me there. Oh, he just brutalised me. Jesus, we're getting hammered here. Oh Christ. Oh, we're getting hammered. 570, that's not a bonus at all, is it? He just didn't do anything there. Right, okay. We need more than a little help now. Game number 8 in this disaster is Temple Tumble 2 Dream Drop. Temple Tumble 1 was the one that saved this balance. I wonder, can this boy do the same? Haha. €41 he cost. Oh, banging and rattling going on. I'm not sure I've gathered up a massive lot in the trigger. Fell in fairly easy there. To the greens, didn't it? I have to go up there, look. €8 that was. That was 7. There's a wee bit of a trigger. Right, you boy. Let's be having you. Got to take medal. It was medal diddle on the Temple Tumble on Sunday that done the job. This is not one that traditionally likes to pay me now. Tough wee game, this one. Got to get over to them wee special symbols. Somehow. Oh Jesus Christ, we're in trouble already. Big trouble. Oh man. Oh, what are you doing? Look, it's not a game at all. Not a bonus at all. 28 odd, but that, I had that on the way in. Dear God, these games are brutalising us today. Right. Every time we go with, what, 5 left, one of them has to be a monster. On we go. Looking for the monster. Right, we'll have a decision now. Beast mode. Problem with beast mode is, the times I've had my best hits, it's been in the left with a gamble. The gambles have been rough lately. Oh boy, if we gamble this and lose it, it's a disaster. But if we gamble it and win it, it would be really helpful. It could be. The one did pay me once, I think, without a gamble, but Oh, we had to do it. This is the way I play this game now. I do take this left and play the gamble. That's pretty much my standard, but my god, I didn't want to be doing it in a list. In a list that needed it, you know what I mean? Oh, hussy, that's going again. Whoa, oh, we got it, we got it, we got it. Brilliant. Right, that's fighting chance, as the man says. You have fighting chance, boys, all you can ask for. Try and find some wins here and don't mess me about. The jacks there. Got away with it with the queens. Jacks will do. Look at you. Gotta be getting the wee bomb dropping, isn't that what we need? Wee. It's a wee bomb, isn't it? Wee red thing. Keep finding wins though. That's the important thing. Those ways better all the time. Really, without the bomb, you're tough to get a good pay on it, you know. 15 there. Just keep hitting stuff. Queens will do. Yes, that'll do. 27. Wild go kings or something. Aye, that there's good. 162. Now you're bloody talking. Maybe you don't need a bomb. Maybe you don't need a bomb. Let's get these kings now as well for the crack. 10 or kings it has to be. Oh, look at the symbol it was. That's the boy we want to hit. 2 spins left. Oh, for a +2 spins or a bomb or something. Oh, that ghetto blaster. Oh man, that would have paid. That would have paid. That would have fixed our problems. Back or ace it has to be. Big symbols every time, boy. Ooh, that side can pay. Man, it can pay. Nice bonus though. Nice bonus. In the midst of a mess of not good bonuses. That just doubled what we had nearly there. Right, okay. Well, it gives us a fighting chance with the balance, I suppose. We have 4 to go. You never know. You never know. Game number 10, Big Bad Wolf, the original. Costs €20 to hit this on €1. Not a game that loves to pay this now. Can pay. Doesn't like to do it often. But it does like the bonus. Fairly easy, which is why I tend to throw it into hunts, you know. That's not what we need here. We need help. Hey boys. Let's do this. We know you can do it. We need a lot of those moons for sure. Getting a wee wild there is useful. Another wind here would help. Nah. This is not going according to plan at all here. It's a bit of a disaster so far. There's a +2. Don't see a win in that either. There's a problem. This is not good. Them other moons quickly and then one good hit, one good series of hits, you know. It's kind of what it does. It does a lot of mad dropping. You need to hit, but they would have turned wild there too. Took all my wilds away. A spin, we need a moon. Didn't get it. Oh boy, these bonuses are bad today. Beast Mode was the only boy at all that fired. Just did not even try there. Takes you back obviously to where you dropped your bonus. 960, bloody hell. These are not bonuses at all, are they? You see the state of this spreadsheet. Game number 11, Big Fish and Fortune. Again, not renowned for its big wins. One that's really into thickening the numbers up, this boy. Plus 38 to hit. What would give me the big fish just today for once, maybe? Let's do the corners for the crack. Aye, that big boy there would be the one now. Do that big 100 fella. See, there's the problem. Even the 50 would do. Don't do the 20 now, that would just be awful. You're a dirty animal, like, every bloody time. Every time, like. So you're looking at now maybe a 50x bonus, maybe if you're lucky enough. But that is why you put them in to thicken your list up a bit, you know. They can't all be heavy volatile. Draw boy in now, this is not a good bonus, we need help here. A couple more of them. Oh Jesus. That's the smallest fish, you greedy miserable dog, you. Right, this is not good, this is just not good. Everything, even you would expect a bit more from that game now than that. Usually would give you sort of 60-70x fairly easy, you know. 29's a per bonus on that game. It's not, wouldn't usually stoop that low. But everybody's going that direction today. Hey, we have 2 left. Rock bottom, that's where we're going next, by God. Even number 12 in our penultimate game, and pretty much where we are, rock bottom. This threw a €289 base hit in. The wee line of their dog with the mad hair there, and splitters and all sorts of stuff. And a bonus fairly soon after. We need to be seeing scatters here like a mad thing. I haven't seen any yet. Oh Jesus. I'm all doing that there. I'm all doing that. €15. I'm going to be doing that later on. Jeez, there's the first scatter we've seen now. Oh man. That's probably as miserable as I've ever seen it with scatters, like. Never seen it as bad as that. That's another 15 or something. Bloody hell. And that's just what he's doing there, just about what the game's done to me there. Obviously it paid out before we got to the bonus. 1 extra scatter the whole way through, that's the worst I've ever seen on it. 34-32. Oh boy, 1 left. Last but never least, Diamonds of Egypt. This is a funny bet. This one has its 88 or 176, so I took that as the option. We have 8 spins. This did pay me. When it came out at the start, I'm sort of hopeful it's maybe going to do something similar here. It certainly can pay this wee yoke if you drop the multis and stuff. You need to be doing the multis like. Plenty of stuff hitting there. Where was the ×5 when you were actually hitting like? Oh, you brutalised me, you miserable dog. Look, not a multi in sight, boy. Oh my God, what a hammering this was today. Boys and boys. Thank God for beast mode in the middle of all that, or it was just a complete disaster. That's out of 1500, like, that's a wild thrashing. We had a bonus hunt like this last week too. We're just rough at the minute, boy. Let me bring you back to the sheet, then we have a decision to make if we're going to try and fix this balance. Okay, there we are. 919 loss. That was a good sound thrashing there now. Look at the state of that bonus X column. Bloody hell, we were rough. There was a few bad games in there and you would let me down. Big Bad Wolves, very hard to get paid on. The Wildos was a real letdown. A real letdown. Razor Shark could have been anything, you know what you're getting there, you know what I mean? Legacy of Dev was bad as usual, they're just bad, they were just bad all around. Gambled in beast mode and he did his best, give us a wee bit of recovery there. He could have hit again too and paid us rightly, but that was a cracking hit. But the star and a very, very poor show. Very poor show. Gates of Olympus did okay, I suppose, 83, but the rest of them, my God. The problem is now we're wagering and we're early on in the wager. What the hell do we do? We have to get this back up the way to something. The slots are playing absolutely disgusting. So I'm going to flip a coin between blackjack or roulette and we're going to play one of those. And the target is 1,000. That's the target. Folks, don't forget, if you're looking for a new casino, remember to check angryslots.com. With a new look website there, lots and lots more on the website than there was. Each casino now, you will find that there is actually a reviewing that on for them now. There's Genting, for example. There we have a UK exclusive on. I'm playing on there today, 100% up to 200 quid plus 132 free spins. Now that exclusive, you do need to use the link on our site to get that. Loads and loads of casinos on the site there, all sorts of stuff, all sorts of platforms, all sorts of countries, every kind of option. We have a bit of latest news going on there. We have wee bit of slot reviewing going on, you name it, all sorts of stuff. Now there is a bit of information about licensing now at the bottom, and you will find some very useful articles and stuff like that too. Now there is everything that's on the site now, it's all very summarised up on the top menu. So you get the news and reviews there, all the bits and pieces. Drop the casinos down, you get any sort of options you want. Ireland, Canada, New Zealand, although we still have the quick buttons there. And our giveaway, we have a monthly cash giveaway of 1500, which is always running every month. Any casino at all on the website is eligible for that, but you do need to drop your entry in for it. So if you're using our links, you may as well get in for that. We also have the Challenge Angry, obviously running, and there are wee links for these on the homepage too. But that runs every week. That'll be starting again on Wednesday the 19th of July. So get yourself in on that and get a wee entry in on that. You can win your bonus amount. What's happening there? Okay, Roulette won the toss. Let's do a wee bit of lightning roulette now. We do have a fairly hefty balance, so we're going to step it up a wee bit. That's my usual 23 on. I'm just going to have one wee spin at that to see what we're like. We're going to step it up fairly heftily. Oh, there's a wee 200x there, look. Give me that and 0 and we'll run away. Oh, geez, he wasn't far off, hey?
15 black.
He wasn't far off at all, was he? Okay. Well, I'll rebate that. Now I'm going to take it up to 30 is what I'm going to do. So I'll do it the way I normally would. I would normally step it up 5, then step it up 5. So I'm going to do the 2 steps in one here. Take it up to 30 just. 17 gets a wee extra one on it as well. There we go. Few with 2 on them, couple with 3 on them, and 2 extra numbers is what the way that works out. Problem is now all the ones only give us 30. Look at that. They're in 13 like. That's what we're looking for. That's just what we're looking for. Just go again. I'll fly through this fairly quickly here because I'm going to spin at that for a wee minute or two. I'll not raise it for a minute or two. 34's alright. That's one of mine. Get your money back just what. I'm going to be hitting a multi. That's what we're looking. A wee bit of 26 would be lovely. Not 10 at all. One more. Then I'm going to look at raising it. Taking it up to 40 probably. There's a wee one there and 0 would be lovely. 20's ours.
20 black. You win.
Right. I'm going to take it up now. You know it's because there's too many of them in one. It should work out. That would work out at 40. That's right. So everything gets 2, except the 2 with 3 on them now, 17 and 0. And spin at that for a minute or two now. That covers your multis well if you could find one. 2 would have done. And we go again. I'm going to fly through this. We need to hit one of these. There's the one for us, 15. We're bloody near it. 12.
12 red.
I'll sort of the whole situation right out. Number 15. This stuff doesn't count towards your wager. It's the rules as far as I am aware of it. 30 is one of mine.
30 red.
Yes.
You win.
You are making 20 in a spin at least there then, you know. I'm really worth getting excited about here maybe. Got 17 or something. 9's one of mine.
9 red.
Just keeps the balance ticking. Find that multiplier. There's the one we want there. 9 now, you boy. We're bloody near it.
27 red.
Just keep going. It's close a bit.
Black.
Right, I'm just going to keep spinning a minute or two. I don't feel the urge to raise him here, although we hadn't much lately. Wee bit of 26 would sort us right out. Right beside 0, you boy. Nowhere near it. 17's one of mine, though, and I've 3 in that.
Black. You win.
So I needed that wee hit. We need to get hit one of those occasionally. 36 would do. Any one of the two of them would nearly do. Set beside other. 17 again, but God. Okay.
17 black. You
That
win.
does help. One more. Multi on it would have been lovely. You see it putting a multi on it now, didn't it? 11 would have been the one
4
there.
black.
Thinking about a wee touch up now. A little raise, a little raise. Now, what we'll do is we'll take a few up just. Not take any more numbers or do anything else. Pop one on the 0. I've still faith he'll pull us out of the hole. There's a wee bit extra. Again, I'm still multi-fishing because we're not really going to get any particularly big hits there from those, but it's €50 a spin now. That's really much as you want to be spinning there, you know. Probably should go up to 60 to even it out again, but I don't fancy that. 0 was the one we wanted there.
12 red.
He's the boy we want to land with a multi now. It's been a while, but he has pulled me out of a hole a few times out 0 with a big multi. 33's no good,
33
boy.
black.
That's Bob Slot's number. I remember that from picking roulette with him. 22 would do. 15. I'd raise that one.
15 black. You win.
You hit an odd one of those. $17 again. Loves that number, hey.
17 black. You win.
We're not exactly making any money, any headway here, but we're not getting hammered as quick as I thought we might. Damn, that's no good. Look at that, 500x. That's the disaster you don't want. You don't want one that's not yours like that. Not a bloody 500x, like. That's the first multi in ages too. Oh, I don't fancy our chances here at all now. I think it's time to raise it. I have to raise them other ones up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, okay. 17 gets 1 and 22 gets 1. So everybody's in 3 bar 3 big ones. 0, 17 and 22. That's as high as we can go now. Crazy stuff. Let's get it done. We need to hit something. We haven't had much luck up to now. Right now. Hand's no good,
10
boy.
black.
He already hurt us. Like 500x there, about a 35 would do. 31, oh my god, we are getting hammered even
31
here, boy.
black.
Nothing's going our way today. We need help. We need it quickly. $35's one of mine.
35 black. You win.
We need to get a run of those, hey. Hmm.
26 black.
All those times I was
Win.
taking, looking for 26, I was taking a sip of coffee there. Sorry about that. Right, come on. We're really well committed now. We need to find a multiplier. There's no other way out of this. We need to find a good multiplier. 6 is no bloody good. You had 19 and
6
15
black.
beside each other there too. Trouble ahead here. Oh, it'll come to daddy 0. Come on. We're near it.
31 black.
Really not hitting many of these numbers at all. For a boy that has the board so well covered, I am finding very few of these numbers, which is baffling to me. 300x there would give us a wee boost in cash, which we could do with. Nope, not even getting
6
that, boy.
black.
My god, we're getting thrashed here. But a number 9. You're nowhere beside each other. You're nowhere bloody near them. 12. Jesus. How can you
12
keep missing
red.
all of them numbers I have? We don't even have enough for the bet, do we? No. Right. Going to take a wee pop on the 3 numbers. 0 and 17. I think is what we'll do. Why do you keep doing that? I'm going down in the... Right, okay. That is our bet. Those are our numbers, nothing else. Unbelievable how you can wipe a balance out in one video like that. It can happen. There's times it doesn't make video at all. There's times the balance gets completely wiped, you know. There's no good to us, boy. That's just really, that's as bad a run on roulette as I've had there for a wee session. But I did push it. Usually I would go on for quite a bit. Keeping it low, you know. But I pushed it a bit. We were sort of desperation stage with that balance. Really, we needed something to happen, and we needed it to happen quick. It just wasn't to be today. That is the joys of roulette. You have to be careful in that. Never take that size of a balance in. Obviously, I've got a big wager involved there. Do you know what I mean? Or I wouldn't be taking that. I wouldn't be taking that size of a balance in at all. There's a big wager, and I'm trying to just rescue it. I wouldn't be doing that. Let's face it. Anybody knows I play roulette. It's usually 20 a spin. It wouldn't be 50. Anyway, what a thrashing. But a good lesson to be careful on those things. What the slot gods giveth in one hand, they taketh away in the other hand, the rascals. We hit that really lovely Temple Tumble Megaways and gave us a great balance back there, and I run it. And there you go. Sometimes the hunts are tough, sometimes they're really tough. It felt tough the whole way. The whole gather was a bloody disaster. It was hard going. We needed a miracle, really. The miracle didn't come. I then went pushing on roulette for a miracle, and it really didn't come either. That is just sometimes the way it goes, and unfortunately it can go like that for quite a while, so you have to be careful. You see me reaching around there a lot now for bigger bonuses and stuff like that. I fished a 200% one out for last week. When the slots are going bad, that's what I do. I try to limit my exposure a bit, so please do that. Please only put money in there you can afford to lose. If you keep it gambling responsibly, even the tough days are fun. They're just tough, you know what I mean? So just keep it inside budget. Folks, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click that wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. Plenty coming. This week is going to be the same sort of content all week. You will get a bonus buy video early on, and then you'll get a hunt in the evening time. I'm just catching a few up here for a couple of days before I go away to Amsterdam for a couple of days. So that's what's happening there. So you will get plenty of content. That's the one thing. Let me know if there's a couple of games you want me to play. If there's something that I'm missing, I do like to play new games, so do let me know if there's one that you found that's pretty decent. Sometimes they save, sometimes they don't. I will check it out beforehand. So let me know what you think. In the meantime, folks, look after yourselves. Please stay safe. Plenty more to come tomorrow. See you all soon.